I stay high flying through smoke clouds. Smoke clouds, I knew my worth, that's why I spoke loud. Spoke loud, I'm in the ocean, don't rock my boat now. Boat now, so much emotion, come get a quote now. A quote now, I stay high flying through smoke clouds. Smoke clouds, I knew my worth, that's why I spoke loud. I spoke loud, I'm in the ocean, don't rock my boat now. A boat now, so much emotion, come get a quote now. A quote now.
Yeah, I be smoking Vannas, drinking Dom P, thinking beyond deeper than Gandhi. While I'm on the yacht, counting G's, smoking trees. I'm about to be a billionaire, dipped in frizz gear, flicking $100 bills in the air. Bogard and Triangle, they getting money too. It's what we do. Provide for our families like the Kennedys and the Carters do. Like Sean and B, rhyme with D. Greatest of the all time, like Mike Tyson, Jordan, Jackson in they prime. Y'all haters still can't take our shine, shine, shine. Like every day of my life, I stay high, floating through them smoke clouds, 3 kings.
I stay high flying through smoke clouds. Smoke clouds, I knew my worth, that's why I spoke loud. Spoke loud, I'm in the ocean, don't rock my boat now. A boat now, so much emotion, come get a quote now. A quote now, I stay high flying through smoke clouds. Smoke clouds, I knew my worth, that's why I spoke loud. I spoke loud, I'm in the ocean, don't rock my boat now. A boat now, so much emotion, come get a quote now. A quote now. Slow and low like the chorus, smoke a forest like a wildfire. Sip on liquors in between, feeling like a golden child. Going up on some golden suds, rolling up on some potent bud. It's a daily situation where we come from. If you really know what's up, then you would get some. But no knots do not beat the same drum. I prefer cognac, but I will take rum. I prefer IPA, but I will go bud. Anything goes in the San Jose slums. San Jose slums, this shit is better than hot. Man, this shit is well done, done. 808 kick drums make the girlies get done. This is the new drink, it's smoke and smoke anthem.
They call Bogard Scott free when they want smoke. I ain't talking about beef, I'm talking about that dope. Shipping out peas, flying elbows. No wrestling, but we off the top rope. Work fresh off the boat, packs on the plane. Then we back on the road, going state to state. Money, pussy, good weed, all I need in life. Call it blasphemous, I get stoned like Jesus Christ. Ask the Lord, he'll vouch that we bout scratch. Who hear the noise, me and my boys pushing loud packs. Getting hot till my day ends. Cheaper apes, the day, Carpe Diem.
Every day of my life, I get high, I get high. Every day of my life, I get high.
It's beautiful. Scott, Prime, First off, I'm always in pocket. I'm more cocky than arrogant when I rock it. I'm like a funky experiment they concocted. But now I'm kamikaze in the cockpit. Pause. Fuck the game when my cock stiff. Fuck your side and your main for pillow talking. What part of the game is this? Is no code. I can't believe that it came to this. No hose barred, Bogard Scott free. I brought the block. No carbon copy, the one and only we rock. I heard the view is sick, but it's lonely at the top. Push work, steady working against the hands on the clock. I keep my head tilt, in case anybody watching. I ain't trying to get pilt. In case anybody talking, anybody gut spilt. Best believe I'm plotting, best believe blood spilt. Get body, get killed. I'm always on some fuck how you felt. Cause when you push soft, can't be soft like felt. Shining dipped in water like Phelps. Meanwhile they still crying over spilt milk. Such a shame though. One of the many reasons why me and you ain't the same though. Go get her, I'm leaving with what I came for. No lactose, milk and shit, we're the sand hoe. Louie.
Yeah, you know, what up though? You got Herb Gotti, Herb the Block, Herb whatever you wanna call me. What's up, Bogard? Here we go. To be the shit on the MIC, it takes more than a dope beat. But goddamn, my man, you fucking did it again. Prime 1 fam, banging from here.
Eureka.
We make plays every day, yeah. 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 Yeah. Let's get a moment of silence for everybody that we're about to kill in fantasy this year. That's enough for them. The dead is the dead. We are the Real Fantasy Playmakers. Bold predictions. Bold prediction, I don't lose every single one of my leagues. God damn it. Fucking, there goes the jinx for y'all. I am Luigi, your host. Skinny as ever. Fading away right before your eyes. Mustache, sweat, and all. Let's bring them all in. The notorious man in the fantasy football industry, God damn it. The hustler.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Let's go. I'm sorry if you're going to be one of the week 1 victims, but we're coming to whoop that ass week 1. Let's go.
I'm literally melting. Yeah. And reporting to you straight from the Big Easy, representing an entire nation of gurus. It's our man, Spencer the Guru.
Woo! Let's go, Guru Nation Playmakers. What's happening, everybody? Whoo, man, can't wait to get this one going. Bold predictions, boy. I got some bold predictions for y'all heading into week 1. This shit's gonna be lit, y'all. We made it. Tomorrow we kicking this shit off for real. No more of this preseason bullshit. So, as I said, let's get it on. Woo!
Yeah. Well, speaking of let's get it on, shout out to our man, Judge Davis Mills Lanes. Let's get it on. And the man who will tell you that he's rocking with the judge himself, representing every single neon light you've ever seen in the world. That's pretty awesome, right?
Every single one.
Every single close, open, do not enter, all those, everything neon in the world. Yeah. It's our man, Neon Peacock.
What it do? It doesn't get bolder than that, baby. What's bolder than a peacock in September, right? I mean, Jesus Christ, you're right. If Bogart's melting, bro, then I'm liquid already because Texas is hotter than a mother with this humidity. But we're here and we're ready to rock and roll. And we're ready to give you all the good advice, or at least let you know what we would do and what our lineups are like. That way you can have fantasy success just like us.
And some may call that isms, my friend.
Correct. You're correct.
The isms. Hustle, let them know who's rocking with us tonight.
Yeah, let's shout out the chat, because without you, there is no show. And shout out to a brand new YouTube member, the Hot Messness. I like it.
Oh, shit.
We love the hot messness around here.
That ain't me.
If that ain't you, I don't know what is.
I am Luigi.
We got Antonio up in here early, kicking it off.
Birthday twin. What's happening?
Yo,
Crispy.
Antonio.
Crispy.
Crispy.
Sir Bogs a lot in the house.
That's cops for you, Sir Bogs a lot.
Hollywood in the house.
Hollywood.
Who is this? Ignatius
Hollywood.
Feather. Okay, all right.
All right, yeah, we got some new folks in here. I'm
Okay,
sure
cool.
Week
I like that.
about to start, so let's get. Yep.
Yeah,
And
man.
just
Some
some
Panthers
Panthers
fan.
Just some Panthers fan says, "Yo, what up?"
Hey,
CMC, damn it, better stay healthy. I had to take him in a draft last night. I didn't really want to, so
I was forced into CMC at number 3 2 weeks ago, and let's just pray he stays healthy, right?
You know what's so cool about CMC, real quick? What's cool about him is like you guarantee you're going to be really happy or not. It's
Yeah. Yeah, at least you know, right?
Albert in the house. What up, dude?
Albert.
I'd say try to trade him before he gets hurt, right? Like if he's still balling in week 7, like get rid of him.
And Will's in the house. He said, "What up, guys? Whose house? Rams' house." He's still on that Super Bowl high.
I know y'all won last year, but y'all ain't winning tomorrow. Bill's gonna win and cover the spread. Easy.
What's the spread?
Hey, I saw
3,
the number.
4?
I saw the line was
2.5.
moving.
2.5. 2.5. Bills got that. They're gonna win by a touchdown. I think so. They definitely.
Matter of fact,
They're going for 2 every time.
check us out. Speaking of spreads, Hustler, go ahead and drop that link in the chat.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
we got that against the spread
We got
turn.
the
Get
Against the
into
spread
the
tournament?
against the spread.
Yeah, I need to make
tournament.
my picks for that joint.
It's the
So you
hottest
gotta-
thing this side to Mississippi. Everybody join it. $54 for the entirety of the year. It's one of the best deals you'll get, and we're gonna be doing content on this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got all kind of inside contests and stuff like that and stuff, but you'll never know about it unless you join.
Yeah, so get in it. We're going to be doing some weekly breakdowns, weekly recaps. I threw the link in the chat right now. All you got to do is click the link, create a profile. You don't even have to put a name, just create a screen name, and you're in the pool. And then just let me know what your screen name is. Send me the money. You just got to do the games before game time. So all you got to do is get in the Thursday game before Thursday, and then every other game you got until Sunday before game time to get those picks in. You just can't forget. Got to do them every week.
Gotcha. Hey, I know what I'm going with tomorrow. Even if the line moves, I'm still going Buffalo. Unless the line would move to -7, which I know there's no way it will. So, but
All
I
right,
really
so we're
wanna-
here for bold.
I want
Oh
to
my
smash
gosh.
you over in that game real quick while we're on that game. 51.5 was the
Yeah.
last line. I think that's going over pretty easily.
Yeah,
I think
because
so,
I even
too.
think the kickers get nasty, bro.
I'm
Is
just,
that-
I'm
Knock
just
him.
a little worried about Stafford that he might be a little rusty. But we'll
No, bro,
see.
here's my
I mean,
thing.
It could
You know who's not
definitely hit.
rusty? Cooper Cup.
Okay.
That's true.
How about this? If anybody's worried about Stafford, this is the freshest we're gonna get him. If anybody's worried about the elbow or anything, this is the freshest we're finna get him. Is it gonna last? I don't know. You know what I mean? But I cross those bridges when I get there. When
Yep.
it comes to Stafford,
Yeah,
he's
get in,
balling out.
Crispy.
Stafford's balling out until he's not. Right now, he's gonna pick up right where he left off. I don't care about no preseason. Rams never play preseason. They're one of the smarter teams. When you think about Stafford, he's played so much football. I'm not worried about it.
Hell yeah. He's a
It
seasoned
ain't
vet.
Lance. It ain't like we're worried. It ain't like Lance. You know what I mean?
He's a seasoned vet with this. And real quick, before we get too much farther, I got to remind everyone, we're doing the Michael Vick signed Atlanta Falcons ball. We're doing the raffle for it. If you're in the 420 crew on YouTube or on Patreon, you already have entries. But if you're not a 420 crew member, go to 420crew.org. Go get in the crew, get your entries. And for every $5 super chat, you get an extra entry. So leave a $5 super chat, ask whatever question you want, and then you get an entry into the raffle for the Michael Vick Falcons football. Let's get it. Sign.
Show them the bite marks on the ball.
I was about to say guaranteed bite marks on the ball.
And,
Illegal dogfighting bite marks, that is.
He didn't know.
And
For
one
clarity.
question before we get into our bold
I
takes.
could
And
easily bid on it, right? I could have chewed that ball and no one would know.
and we need some audience participation. What bold takes do you want to hear first? What position? We're just going to go position by position for all the offensive ones. Let us know what positions you want the bold takes on first, and that's where we'll start. So just some Panthers fans, should I trade away Joe Mixon and Josh Palmer for Swift and Lockett?
Yep.
I'm saying
Trade away.
No, because I think Palmer.
I like Mixon and Palmer's
got
on
too
the
much
rise.
Potential, so yeah, nah.
Lockett's old.
He has Mixon and Palmer. No, I wouldn't trade that.
I'd rather have Palmer than Lockett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm okay.
because that's a bench player either way, and I'd rather have Mixon than Swift.
Yeah.
Yep.
Facts.
Agree.
You know what? Fuck that. You're right. I want action.
You got to talk Luigi off the ledge tonight.
He's like, I want to trade.
I hope it's a heavy dose of Luigi for the Tyrannosaurus Flex League. That's all I'm
Flip it.
Oh, that's the last draft tonight, the TFL. Huh?
Yep. And Jay Levin, what up, homie? He said, my hot take is the Commanders win the NFC East. It's always different who wins the East.
Yeah, so that's a good hot take.
Not going to be the Cowboys. We know that.
Yeah, I highly doubt the Commanders. I mean, I don't.
Carson Wentz has won that division before.
That's true.
Twice,
Oh,
actually.
I'm thinking the
won it
Eagles,
twice.
but I mean, with Dable, you never know. The Giants could be sneaky. I think I'd rather the Giants than the Commanders. But
Oh no, I don't know about either of those. But that's why it's a bold take.
Pick one of those. Yeah, but I'm not going bold with that division. I've got some bold takes, but not on the NFCs. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. Eagles
I'm on the Eagles to win that division. Hopefully, that way I don't have to hear it from Cowboys fans.
Yeah, yeah. I see Crispy's mad. Sorry, I don't shit on the Cowboys.
No, but for fantasy wise, like you look at the way it's set up, and you got AJ Brown. I mean, I know the running game's like a whole bunch of different guys, but you got a quarterback that can run, right? And then Devonta Smith, you got a tight end there, and the dirt guy. So
I don't think I have any Jalen Hurts.
Dirt in his name.
you don't have any Jalen Hurts? Oh man, what are you doing? You're missing out. I got at least a couple. At least 2 or 3. I have at least 2 or 3 shares. I don't know what you want to call it. He's rostered.
Everything for a Hurts share right
I
now.
only have one for sure. That's it.
And what I did with those is I definitely stacked him with another player, but not any running backs. I don't have any Eagles running backs. Maybe like a Boston Scott somewhere deep.
Oh shit! I just remembered. So shout out to our man. I was shitting on the future fantasy dead to begin the show, but I definitely want to shout out our man that we have nothing but the utmost respect and love for. Shout out to our man Stu. I did have a share of Jalen Hurts on the league I took over for Stu, and I traded him for Dak Prescott just for Stu. Let's fucking go. I don't feel good about it now. I ain't gonna lie to you at all.
Yep.
This was about 2 months ago.
Yep.
This was 2 months ago before that line died.
Yeah, that's the other thing about the Cowboys there with that and the injuries at the wide receiver position. It's just that's why the money's on the Eagles, I guess. But a sleeper from the division could pop up.
All right.
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but yeah, let's get into these bold predictions.
So Will threw it out first and threw out the running backs. So start with some bold prediction on some RBs.
Somebody set it off, bud.
And whoever's listening, feel free to throw some bold predictions in the comments, and we'll read those out as well.
Man, okay, shit, man. I guess we're gonna go super bold already. I'm gonna have to talk about my guy Dameon Pierce, and I'm gonna go bold here, and I'm gonna say he's gonna, as a starting running back, barring injury, right? He's gonna get a good bulk of the early down work, and he might even be a factor in the passing game that we don't really expect, right? So that's going to boost him a little bit. And I say that makes him a top 16 RB in fantasy and, I don't know, your half PPR leagues. That's my bold take. He's at least a top 16 back on the end of the year.
Let's go 12. Get him a back end. That ain't that bold.
Hey, high end RB2 on a bad offense that everybody says is one of the worst offensive lines and one of the worst fantasy teams.
You had a division rival Jacksonville Jaguars in 2020 produced the number 6 running back in PPR overall, James Robinson. It can happen.
I guess that could happen. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if you want to get super bold, but all right, fine. Let's push him.
We're getting like this is like great big ball bold. Like
all right, fine. Then let's say back end RB1. Then fine. He finishes at RB12 or better. No, I'm not going that high.
Mark, yes, leave your bold predictions in the chat. We're going to read everyone's bold predictions. We go through a couple of ours. So we're talking about the running backs right now. We're going to go position by position.
Yeah, everybody wants to talk about him. His ADP's like through the roof. Like I said, I think I got him. I had to get him in the 5th round just to have him, and he was my RB3. That's just why I felt comfortable taking him there. But just to take him in a home league where everybody knew I wanted him, and they were taking him in other leagues that I was in that we had already drafted him. I had to reach early 5th round, and I'm hoping, or I'm boldly predicting that he returns on that ADP and does a little better actually.
I never feel right when I reach around.
Pause. I need another beer after that one.
Luigi loves those reach arounds, doesn't he?
Oh,
Are we
shit.
still talking about fantasy?
Shit, all right, I got one for y'all.
Okay.
Let's
All
hear
right,
it,
here we
Guru.
go. AJ Dillon. I know y'all love AJ Dillon, so I think y'all gonna like this one. And I think Crispy's the big AJ Dillon truther, but yeah, I'm gonna just say it. AJ Dillon, not just a RB1. I'll just go bold and say top 8 running back. I think AJ Dillon's gonna really pop off and finish. I think Aaron Jones will still do pretty well, but because of the tugs, I think Dillon will actually slightly
17.
outscore Jones with a
17
shitload of tugs. And just, AJ Dillon, y'all, top 8 running back, book it. He's gonna.
Nice.
You know what's crazy is because I agree with everything you just said, and I'm still going to say that Aaron Jones is going to finish as a
higher
5 running back this year. I think they are both
going to be awesome
as a top 12 RB duo, and I think Aaron Jones is going for 80 plus receptions. I really think he's going to be flirting with that 100. Go back to the year 2019 when Adams misses like half of the year or whatever it was. He had like 8
games.
It was insane.
I love it, man.
Yeah, that's true. It could kind of back the year with Gordon and Eckler, where they both were top 10 backs, and then Ingram, Kamara. So it's been done before.
It's
been done before. So yeah,
I took Dillon in the 4th after Zeke the other day. It was awesome. Cup, Chubb, Zeke, Dillon, and then I reached for Gabe Davis, but I needed a receiver.
The mushrooms are telling me the future. I don't see it for Zeke and Tony Pasta.
No Tyron Smith.
Don't start both of them, let alone one of them. They're vultures in each other.
I have Zeke on the trade block right now. I was trying to do Zeke for Keenan Allen straight up, but he was like, and I was like, I don't have anything else. I don't like the rest of your team.
There's respect. We can't even sell them for the name value no more.
Yeah.
But you know what though? And it's just going back to what I was saying about that offensive line. So I'm not, bold prediction. How about this bold prediction? Ain't none of those motherfuckers finish in the top 24 at running back. I said it.
Oh, that's pretty. I would say that's bold.
Zeke and Tony.
They're gonna eat into each other. That's nasty. Ouch.
They're number 25 and 28.
I can't get behind that. If Zeke stays healthy, he's gonna finish as a top 12.
That line will tell you different.
Dude, he finished at top 6 back last year somehow. He didn't look like it. He looked like he looked like a 20, like around number 20. You know what I mean? But
it's because he played. Like that was the difference. Like he stayed healthy. Well, healthy-ish, healthy enough to play. And
you got to think of Zeke as a flex, not even an RB2 anymore. Like he's flex. And that's what it is. What I drafted him in the 4th round. He's a flex. Fuck it.
Okay, Kenneth Gainwell and Khalil Herbert are the backs to own to the tune of 1,000+ yards each. Whew, on the ground.
Jeez. I hope so. Oh, come on, Kenneth. Come on.
It's bold. That's bold.
Kenneth Gainwell. He's not down back. Khalil Herbert, though, I could see that because they're already talking that he might be passing up Montgomery. I like the Herbert take. I'll give you that.
Scratch the Herbert. That's not as bold. Kenneth Gainwell.
Come on. RB14. That's crazy. RB14. All right, I'll get crazy on y'all. Y'all want crazy? I'll give y'all crazy. Travis Etienne, top 10, top 5 running back in PPR. Let's fucking go. If James Robinson can do it, so can Travis. James Robinson's going to be old, broken, coming off an Achilles. He ain't going to get into Travis' workload. Travis is the guy there. Him and Trevor Lawrence going to eat and eat well. Let's fucking go. Etienne to the moon.
I got him in a lot of places. I hope you're right, my friend.
I have to say, my friend.
Someone reverse jinx him, please.
Hold on, this has nothing to do with Etienne. How do you guys feel about the phrase "to the moon"?
I like it. I utilize it a lot.
Right? So
it's fun.
Would you say that we know the originator of it?
Do we?
No. It's a rhetorical question. But there are certain fantasy analysts out here trying to claim the fame and getting upset that people are using that figure of
For
speech.
real?
Are you serious? What the fuck?
And the timing is just super weird because I come out with an uploaded video and I don't really do that many uploaded videos. And I might have said to the moon maybe like 4 or 5 times. Of people
7.
that I was super
I
hyped
watched
about.
it.
Okay, there we go. 7 times. And but then it's funny. Then people were coming on the live stream, talking about to the moon how Smitty was like going on a rant.
Oh, really?
About people saying to the moon.
That he came up with that. Oh yeah, just like he was the original fantasy football. Yeah,
Who?
bullshit.
He's, you know what? He's
Bullshit,
the
suck my
Paris
dick.
Hilton of fantasy
Bro.
football, dude. He's trying to
I
patent
invented
the hot.
English.
It's hot. I invented English.
Yeah, man, fuck you. You invented to the moon. I invented English, bitch. Suck on that.
I knew Spencer would like that one, bro.
Oh yeah, I got real with it, bro. Fuck that.
That is
shit.
crazy.
All right, here's some bold predictions in the chat. Sir Bongs a lot says Cam Akers finishes as a top 12. Yeah, it's a little too bold for my taste.
Yeah, coming off an Achilles, like I mean, I don't know, he's not in as bad a shape as James Robinson, but I mean, it's not ideal.
And
We saw how he looked in the playoffs, very sluggish, but I mean, it depends on the tugs. Remember, Todd Gurley was sluggish and got all those tugs with them in the McVay system and was a top 12. So if Akers can just slug his way to 10, 15 tugs, he could maybe get there.
Yep, and Jay Levin says he agrees on the Aaron Jones that he's all in. Albert says Swift finishes as a top 5 RB. I know he has the potential. He's always
caught 50 balls last year.
Yeah, it's about staying healthy, and really like that line is just so bad. I know they beefed it up a little bit, and
it's actually one of the better lines on paper, but when they get into live action, don't look like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm just not on Swift. I don't have him anywhere. Sorry for everyone who does. I'm just not behind that.
I honestly don't have a whole lot of Swift, and I'm kind of glad hearing that their O-line starting to crumble. So, yeah, I'm not as. I think he's top 10, but not top 5. Sweetness
says we go to battle tomorrow, fellas.
Oh, jeez.
And Derek says y'all ain't right.
You bet your sweet ass we do.
And Derek said y'all ain't right coming at my boy Smitty. I don't think anyone here knows Smitty better than Spencer, though, who's actually worked with him directly. So
I've been on several pods with Smitty.
Well, yeah.
But that's about it. I've never worked with him.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on show. I did the throwing league, but I've never actually worked with him as far as I think I did his show one time. I never did it on the regular like with all of us. Yeah, he had me on. It was very random when he had me on. And it was just kind of, it was whatever.
You just jump on, send me the link.
I can't say it was awful, but it wouldn't fly like our shit.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, to each his own. I'm just saying, though, I will put money, especially me being a time traveler and all. I can go back and figure out who invented to the moon, bro. It wasn't Smitty.
Oh yeah,
no, it wasn't Smitty. It was Counselor. It was Counselor.
Oh
man!
Listen, I know Lance. Who's the guy with one ball? Is that Lance Armstrong?
Yeah.
Who's the other Armstrong? The guy
testicular. Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong, Bogart. No, that's a musician.
Bogard Schwarzenegger, one testicle. Bogard Strong. Bogard Strong, one testicle.
I'm sure it was Kennedy. Kennedy said, we're gonna take America to the moon. I don't know, some shit, right to them.
You're telling me to start America.
America. Hey, if you drafted America,
the one that said to something.
Drafted America. They're playing Thursday night. Start them in your slot.
For mankind or something.
Definitely. Yeah, that's the Neil that we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe Mixon's going to be a top 3 RB this year, barring injury.
I don't think that's too bold. It could happen. It's within range of outcomes. He's a first round RB, right?
Yeah.
Look at this, Dion. They bolstered. We shout out to Dion. They bolstered the line for Cincy, right? Yeah. You have the You have the best trio of weaponry for a quarterback to have, right? Higgins, Chase, Boyd. That's gonna take
Shout out to Tyler Boyd.
Yeah, that's gonna take the top off for Joe Mixon. Sir Joe Mixon-a-lot. He likes touchdowns. He
And
cannot
Nixon
lie.
was the president when we went to the moon.
Was it? Did I say Nick? Was it Nixon? There you go, Nixon and Mixon. Perfect.
I am not a crook.
I thought it was Kennedy. Kennedy wanted to take us to the moon.
Oh, I thought it was Kennedy.
Kennedy wanted
Here
us
we-
to be aware of secret societies, and then they murked his ass, bruh.
Here we go. Crispy's dropping some knowledge. He said, "Come on, pups." Jackie Gleason said that first. There we go.
There you go. All right.
See, come on to the moon, bruh. Hey, you
Not like
what,
a
though?
huge Jackie
Hey, Crispy
Gleason.
would know. Crispy.
Didn't he say something about wanting to punch his wife? Isn't that like a thing on the show, Jackie Gleason, or am I thinking of somebody else?
I mean,
I'll sock you, or what is he? I don't know. I didn't know too. The moon was his catchphrase, but okay.
Maybe he said, "Bitch to the moon."
I'm gonna send this bitch to
Hey,
the
that was a
moon.
bad joke.
Hey, that was TV back in the the day. When was that? The fucking 60s? When was that?
That was a 90s joke.
90s joke.
shout out to Twitch. Good looking on showing some love there. Said, "Hey yo, with the Kittle injury, I have a complete unknown in Irv Smith. How do we feel about that drop off? I feel like I'd hit the waiver wire because Irv might play, but there's got to be someone better. Maybe
And Joku's probably on the waiver wire.
Yeah, Njoku, Albert O, Evan Ingram. Yeah, that's
Man, if Albert O's on the waiver wire, go get him and just put
Everett, yeah.
I was gonna say Albert O is he's dealing with an injury, isn't he? Albert O.
Albert. No, he's back on the practice
it's
field.
Okay, let's
Goldschitz
go.
was the one that was the injury.
Give me
Yeah,
Albert Okwebinum.
Okwenebanam.
Oh, I thought I had it right.
I don't know. I was just I have no idea. I thought I was just messing around. So
oh, here we go. Yep, it was the honeymooners, and even Nick said it. Honeymooners to the moon, Alice.
there you go.
Oh,
So Smitty doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
Yeah,
about.
it definitely wasn't something that was invented in the last 20 years. I know that much.
and that motherfucker would smack his bitch before he said it too. Remember, he was like very abusive.
There you go. That's what I
Very
meant.
abusive. What was it? He would always beat the homie up too.
Jesus.
He would always whip the homie up, bruh.
They allow that shit on TV. It was normal.
The honeymooners, yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, why I oughta."
Yeah, that shit was allowed, but the least bit of nudity was not.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't show ankles. They had to sleep in separate beds.
But you could see him smacking a bitch. Yeah, you could see that. Yeah, real moral.
Real nice, America.
There.
Real nice, America.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. Any other RB?
I got one more.
All right, go
Or at
ahead.
least, I don't know if y'all got one more. But
Shit.
I got
No,
one.
let's just do yours and then we'll go on to wide receivers.
Isaiah Pacheco, RB15. Let's
Jesus
That's more
Christ.
bold than fucking Peacock's Damian.
It was.
You better
Fuck it up.
Pacheco is Bogard. You got him in like every fucking league.
At least Pierce is like he's gonna get the work, and Mack just got cut, and like I was gonna say top
Bogart's
20.
Bold prediction because if he ends up being top 15, Bogey's gonna win a lot of championships.
Yeah, he had Pacheco, all the dynasty joints,
Why did
all
you
the
have to
he
say
got
that
in like
part?
every joint.
I got quite a few Pacheco as well, so don't
You left
you know.
that part out, bro. Let it breathe. You should have let
He's
it
gonna be like, remember when I said that on the bold take? Go back, play that shit, cut it.
Roll it back,
Let's
roll it
fucking
back.
go.
Crispy says Boston Scott to the moon.
Go.
Mark Ingram to the moon.
Kenneth Gainwell to the moon, like anybody, man. Is like all these other guys, random dudes.
I have to disagree with the Mark Ingram.
Hi.
I knew you would.
Uncle Buck came in and said, "Wait, is that Raiden?"
Oh shit! I don't know how that shit goes.
Enter Uncle Buck says Raiden on shrooms.
Test your might.
We're back in full swing. We're back in full swing. We got a bunch of people rocking with us. I appreciate you guys.
Awesomeness.
If you're not watching on YouTube, hop over to YouTube, type in 420 Fantasy Hustler or Fantasy Football Hustler, hit subscribe. And everyone right now, turn on all the notifications. We got so many shows. You don't want to miss out. A lot of dope shows are going to be coming, multiple a day.
I know, dude. I forget, and then I'm watching on one stream, and I'm like, nobody's responding, and I'm like, oh, it's fucking Bogart. He's on the shrooms. So let me go to hop on the other stream real quick.
The other stream only exists for me.
Yeah, it's like so you can go back and like, what the fuck, and look at all the stupid comments later on your shit that you didn't respond to.
Yeah, let's take it to WR, baby.
WRs.
Everyone watching, make sure you check out a throwdown. Whoever your bold prediction is for wide receiver, we're moving to the wide receiver position.
All right, I can kick that one off.
Wide receiver is going to the moon.
Michael Pittman. I'll just start off. Michael Pittman, top 5 wide receiver. Easy. With Matt Ryan locks on his number 1. Pittman was already due for an increase in numbers. And with the upgraded quarterback, Matt Ryan's not the best, but he's a huge upgrade over Wentz. And the Colts, they're not going to be able to just run it as much with JT. JT had an amazing year. I think his rushing yards come down slightly to where they're going to have to throw it a little more, to where Pittman's going to get a lot of that extra shit, because we know Paris Campbell ain't it. And Alec Pierce is nice, but he's only one dude and he's a rookie. And outside of them, they ain't got shit. So Pittman, I think, is going to rack up 1,500 plus yards, around 100 catches, 10 plus tugs. Top 5 wideout, baby. Michael Pittman. Let's fucking go.
Nice. I'll go next.
I'm mad at it.
Here we go. The Archangel Gabriel Davis ascends from heaven.
Here we
Josh
go.
Allen.
Here we go.
Josh Allen prefers him over Stephon Diggs, or Stephon Diggs sees a little more of that up-tempo coverage, and he scores more TDs than Stephon Diggs and finishes above him at the end of the season as a high-end wide receiver 1.
Hold on, real quick.
Let's fucking go.
Real quick. Crispy, stop watching this now. Because Crispy will never trade me Gabriel Davis after this.
I'm glad I got a lot of
He's not trading Gabe Davis. People know that he's one of our favorite wide receivers to target, as the wide receiver 2. And my bold prediction is 14 plus touchdowns for our man Gabe Davis.
Oof.
14.
Will he lead the league, Huss? Will he lead the league?
I don't think he's going to lead the league.
I said he'd have more TDs than Diggs and finish ahead of Diggs as a high-end wide receiver. What I think I said.
Think about all these moves that happen to get people with their boys and with their homies. We got Adams going over with Carr. He could do the same shit that he was doing.
Marquise over with Hollywood.
Yep, AJ Brown.
Look at that sweetness that Hollywood Brown finishes as a wide receiver 1.
I could see that.
Yeah, we'll give him 12.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, look at this. Y'all want to know why Gabe Davis ain't leading the league in bold predictions when it comes to touchdowns? It's because at 14 even. It's because it's my man who's gonna continue some of the most efficient receiver catch percentages, targets, market ratio, whatever the fuck the math is. He's going to continue this. It's my man AJ Brown. He's getting 15 of them hoes.
Let's fucking go. That's another one of my guys. Let's fucking go.
I know I have them too.
I love this shit. If I getting gassed up, I'm gonna win all.
I like this show because we're just hyping up all the guys that we've drafted. So it's awesome.
That's true.
But we're just practicing what we're preaching also.
Facts. Yeah, we gotta practice what we preach.
I'm gonna do a negative bold prediction. I'm gonna go back.
You're gonna be pissed because then if it does hit, you're gonna be like, "Fuck, I should have drafted him." So yeah, you gotta practice what you preach in this business. You don't want to be that guy.
Savages who we play against.
Oh yeah, because then if you can get it right, you can brag and take your victory laps.
I'm trying to think what fuck that. We're getting even bolder.
And especially this year, we're playing in these leagues like the Debo Snatch Your Chain League. Literally every week, there's going to be someone snatching up one of the starters from the other team. This isn't a league where you're stopping with the big dogs. We're going out here snatching chains, letting people know, putting people on notice. We're about to snatch up your players.
A couple months ago, I was on the bold prediction hype of something that I've been practicing what I preach with my man Alan Lazard, being close to 100 receptions, if not 100, and even more. But we're not on that right now. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Romeo Dobbs, motherfucking 1,100 yards and 10 tugs. Give me money.
Yeah, you got him in that 32 team joint.
I gotta hype him.
Yeah, he's got who do you got? Watson and Dubs in that.
Yeah.
That brings me to my next bold prediction. Watson, 900 yards.
Yeah, so I guess Rodgers is still what? Rodgers gonna be a 3-time MVP then.
Probably.
We haven't got to the QB section yet, but Bogey's gonna talk about that. I know he is.
That ain't that. You already know.
Yeah, I thought they're bringing back Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays.
Oh.
And every year they've done that. That's been 2 years they've done. He's won MVP. So
It's because he
that's
did
the trend.
ayahuasca 2 years ago.
You know that's what he did.
Hasn't showered ever since.
Yeah, well, it's just like what's
That's
so
fucked
weird
up.
with that? Why does it always fizzle in the playoffs? Like the real playoffs. Like it's
Because
just
that's
so
the
weird.
time he needs to take a shower, bruh.
But I thought he hadn't showered in 2 years. Why?
I mean, you got me.
He can't stand his own
That's what
stink
I'm
at that
saying.
time.
Yeah,
but-
his playoff failures get me. I mean, I actually went back and rewatched that game against your Niners, and it was just it started off so great. They drove down the field, and then it's just they couldn't do anything the rest of the way. It was like they were stuck in a rut.
It's just not meant to be. It happens. Sometimes you like if enough people just will it while they're watching TV, they're like thinking it just happens.
Hey, you know what they were doing, right? After that first drive, they would show Rodgers a look like, okay, off coverage on Adams. As soon as they snap the ball, man coverage and double coverage, right?
Like,
They
what
just
the
start
fuck?
doing it. Like, just show him that we're not going to be on Adams. When he looks to Adams, it's too late now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then
he
by the
was
time they
so
go to his
locked
next
on
read,
Adams. That's
Yeah.
why it's
Yep.
like for this year. That's why Huss's Aaron Jones thing might pan out because it's like without Adams there. I mean, who's he gonna turn to? Well, I
Oh,
guess
it's gonna be
yours are
awesome, dude.
Romeo Dobbs if yours turns out. If he
I got
gets
AJ
100.
Dillon and Aaron Jones like everywhere, and I have a dynasty team where both of them. I got both of them.
But fuck,
I either have one or the other, and there's a couple selective teams where I have both on them.
Well, I got a dynasty team where I have both of them because like when AJ Dillon was a rookie, I was like, I'm gonna draft a backup.
Oh yeah, dynasty. We have those guys on the same squad.
So now I'm starting them both. You know what I mean? It's like awesome. It's like fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a good league. It's a real good league that I've never won. That I've fucking finished second, third in dynasty there. Fuck.
Right here. I don't know.
Yeah, we all went Gabe Davis with our bold prediction. We got to have some other ones.
Oh shit! Hey, that was the first one. Let me
Yeah,
see.
I got another one. Unless
Nico Collins
Oh, here we go.
will have 1,000 receiving yards for the Texans.
Nice.
How many receptions?
Oh shit, man. Let's see. He'd have to double what he did. He'd probably have to have. Yeah, I was gonna say he'd have to have somewhere near 70. Give me 69 receptions. Actually, let me see. What's 1,000 divided by 12? That's like probably what he's been averaging, like about 12 yards reception. Don't even check the math on that.
Just fucking hit the drop.
It just
Fucking less than
Oh,
24 hours away from warfare. Hey, y'all remember when I was texting y'all? 100 days away.
Yeah,
I
less
was
than
gonna say-
1 day. Less than 1 day now.
I got nervous right now when you said that. What the fuck? Why? I'm not playing.
So crazy. We got a lot. We're playing. We got all our fantasy.
I texted you all earlier. I was like, "What is this? What does my Scott Fishbowl lineup look like? You think this is okay?"
Yeah, well, yeah, I liked it. It was very.
I was like, "Should I take off one of the tight ends? Maybe add another kicker? Maybe add a third?" I think I can only play
it's
two.
tied in premium, right?
Yeah, it is tight end premium. That's why I have the Muth and
keep the Muth and somebody.
It's like the first day of
And
school,
Andrews.
bro.
Andrews, yeah, keep them bitches.
We're going back to school. Only this time we're killing everyone. Actually, that's insensitive to the times, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what?
Poor choice of words. And that happens to us a lot on here, honestly.
The other
A lot of
analogy was way
pauses.
better.
Phrasing, yeah, our phrasing. We got to work on phrasing sometimes, but it's okay.
I mean,
We meant well.
Also was like that. I ain't gonna lie.
It was. People just weren't as sensitive, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, are y'all ready for mine?
Dude, there was a guy they found. I'm sorry, at my high school, there was a guy they found with a list, like of names of people he supposedly like wanted to take out, and so like they found out, they suspended him, and we started calling him Columbine because this was after the Columbine incidents. So it's like, so you see, like back then, like it was no big deal. Like he did that now, I'd be like, oh my god, suspend the kids that are calling him Columbine. Anyway.
Oh my God! Hold on, kill the kid that wanted to kill everyone. That's what I'd say.
No, dude, that guy played football with me. He was actually pretty cool. He was like joking. He wasn't like, or maybe he wasn't. I don't know.
He
But
got caught.
like,
That's
He
what
took it
that
pretty
was.
far.
He got caught.
There's scratch that. I can't kill everyone now.
I
found my list.
They're getting killed. They're on the list. You're added to the
How do
fucking
you
list.
explain?
shit, if any of my friends from high school are watching, y'all remember.
Hey, shout out to Combine Larry, whatever his name is.
Oh my God.
Christian. I think his name was Christian.
Gee,
But
yeah,
anyway.
well, let's
Damn,
get
what was his last name?
let's get back on the
Google him.
rails here. I got
Let's
one more.
Google him right now. I bet you he's in jail.
I got Chris Olave. Chris Olave. I'll probably figure I'd have Chris Olave, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say top 20 for Chris Olave, but here's the real takeaway why it's bold, because not many people have him over Michael Thomas. I'm gonna say Chris Olave. I'll even go too. I'll say Chris Olave and Jarvis Landry finish with more fantasy points than Michael Thomas.
Ooh.
I'm fading Mike. I'm sorry. I
And
don't
is it
trust
beca-
him.
Is it going to be because of injury? Like,
Yeah, because he's already. Dennis Allen said today. He's like, they asked him, is Mike playing week 1? We'll see. Like, really? Like,
I'm gonna do a Super Bowl
Mike's
take and
probably
say
gonna miss at least 6 games, maybe more.
I'm gonna tie it into Mike. I'm gonna tie it into Mike right here. I'm gonna
I
say
hate to be negative, but
I'm gonna do a negative bold
I
take.
hope I'm reverse jinxing it.
No, negative bold take. Michael Thomas, AJ Green, and Julio Jones all retire after this season. Because they can't play anymore.
Okay, hold on. Hey Siri, call Michael Thomas.
Calling Slant Boy.
Ah, fuck! I don't have his number. Never mind.
Damn it, Slant Boy. Yeah, I tell you what, man, I hope I'm putting a really good reverse jinx on him, but I don't think I am, man. He's just to the point where his body is breaking down, man. And Olave,
He hasn't been on the field in like 2.5 years or something.
I'm saying Olave's the future, like
Oh, for sure.
The most fitting
and the
nickname I've ever
present
had?
and the present. He's gonna do well this year.
I
Top
love Chris
finishing
Olave.
rookie wide receiver. Since we're bold, top finishing
Dude,
rookie wide
Chris,
receiver. 20,
I believe in Chris
top
Olave so
20
much.
overall in redrafting. Top Saints receiver.
I used to draft him in college, like daily fantasy, like all the fucking time, because he would just always come through.
Yeah.
And I'm just so sad I don't have him like anywhere, like
I
nowhere.
have a lot of Chris Olave
Yeah,
to
I
the
do too.
point that I would start moving Chris Olave to everyone that believed in him. I'm like, what
Yeah, I was trying to get him. I was thinking about trading for him with Titans, but he also wanted in the 14, but he wanted Josh Palmer too. I was like, man, I ain't giving up Josh Palmer and Elijah Moore for fucking Olave.
Yeah,
Like,
that's,
damn, I love Olave, but damn,
He knows you're a
Titans, like-
Saints fan.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
what does he think? Like, I mean, I'm a Saints fan, but I'm not an idiot.
But not stupid,
Come on,
yeah.
Come on, Titans. Come on, man. If you're listening, come on, man. Send me better offers, bro. Your offers were terrible.
I traded with Titans. I forgot what happened, but I traded
Yeah, I
with
was
Titans.
trying to trade with him, with everyone else was, and so I was like, I'll try to get it in. And with me, he was being a hard ass. So I was like, all right, well, you don't. I guess you don't really want to trade.
He already got his fix of trades.
Yeah,
He caught him at the
exactly.
tail
He's
exactly.
like, I'm all traded
Yeah,
out.
yeah, he was traded. I can't really blame him. He made like 20 trades. I mean, yeah,
was all-
trying
he
to
was all
trying
trades
to
strung out.
recover from that shit team that I said what I said put together.
Man,
With the
and,
20 million IDPs.
and Uncle Buck, he said, I'm in the Dynasty League 14, the best ball Earl Maggot, bringing home the
Yeah.
ring and all the cash. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, Uncle Buck. Yeah, he's in the 14.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
Harley
bold
Mays.
prediction right
It's
there.
Harley Mays.
That's bold prediction that Big Earl is gonna win the thing.
No, not Big Earl. Oh my God.
Fucking Earl.
No, I was about to say
goddammit.
that's bold in a motherfucker. Earl's about to win the best ball.
Oh yeah, speaking of
Hashtag Team
yeah,
Earl.
I should have tagged Jimmo.
Toe Jam and Earl.
They had I saw on NOLA.com they have in the golf now they got a tropical storm Earl. I was like, I should tag
Oh,
Jimmo. Man,
word?
look at poor
Fuck.
Earl. He's
Been having a lot of rain around here in the Gulf. I was like,
Earl.
I live on the coast, here by the Gulf, and there's, we've been had a lot of
You
freaking
always
rain
have
lately.
to worry about
Yep,
the female
same.
name.
It rains every fucking day here in
Yeah, it's been raining every
If
day.
his name is Earl, we shouldn't worry about it too much.
Derek said, I think Julio
Female-
Jones.
Don't let it be Hurricane Sandy or some shit or
Yeah,
Katrina.
Katrina.
Oh, my God.
There's some bitches, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah,
Those are the worst ones.
2005, he had Katrina and Rita were the ones.
Oh, yep.
They both fucked up.
Rita was my
Louisiana.
auntie, bro.
Hurricane Dolly. That one was pretty bad.
And Derek said, listen to this bold prediction. He thinks that Julio Jones finishes as the #1 wide receiver for Tampa.
Okay, that's bold.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bold.
You see how we didn't get a crazy reaction? You know why, right? It's because it's like I started immediately thinking, how can Julio be their #1 producer?
Everybody else is hurt.
Everybody dies. But Julio dies worse than everybody.
That's what I'm saying. When Evans and Julio, they're gonna be getting the group massages on their hamstrings. Oh man, my hammy's bad, man. Mine is too, man.
Watson referred them.
Evans is gonna
no.
pull his and Julio. Like, I'll do you one.
Continue with the bad
I'll pull
jokes.
both. I'm gonna make it where I can't even walk. They're gonna have to cart me off this fucking field. Pull both my hamstrings.
Julio Jones.
I like that though.
Coolio,
Because, I mean,
Coolio, yeah.
all right, how about this? I'm speaking on the
shit.
Bucks. Bold prediction. This is in a world that Chris Godwin doesn't miss any time, and I'm living in that world because I love Chris Godwin because he has God and winning his name and all that, right? But
Yeah.
he's gonna lead the league in receptions. Let's fucking
Whoa.
God,
Hey, you ready for this? Hey, that line's hella bad, right?
Yeah.
Who they lose? They lost the center. Then they lost the backup center. Then they lost the right guard.
And then Tom Brady for 2 weeks.
And
Because he went to go shoot. He went to go shoot that Masked Singer or whatever.
Get the ball out, dummy fast. We're talking circa New England. The ball's
Where he's always done it.
It's a motherfucking Chris Godwin, bro. Let's go.
Woo! We shall see. Oh, here we go.
It's not Gronk. I'll tell you that.
Lead the league in receptions, baby.
How many? How many is he gonna have?
170 or something.
169.
Here's a bold prediction. How about this? The Bucks receivers, they're all gonna, since there's 4 of them, they're all gonna cancel each other out, and the Bucks aren't gonna have a single top 20 receiver. It's all gonna cancel each other out.
Oof.
Brady could still do all right, but they all get like around like 60 for 800 type.
Just have Brady then, right?
Yeah, just have.
And then Fournette gets all the receiving
Yeah,
touchdowns.
Fournette gets all the
It's like four
greasy
receiving touchdowns.
Yeah.
Fournette's going over 70. You remember how many receptions he had last year, right?
Oh, shit.
69.
Who took Fournette in this league? I'm going to trade Zeke for Fournette if I can.
I thought you were gonna let us guess.
What?
Everybody said yeah, so I assumed everybody already knows. Woo, man, it is hot here too. The AC,
Dude, I'm gonna turn this. I need to turn this one on. Like, what the fuck? But it's too loud.
Heat wave in California and Nevada.
California, Nevada, and the Gulf Coast of Texas and Louisiana, apparently too. Yeah, this thing's too loud. Hold on, I'll turn that off.
What is going on?
What else do we what else we got to talk about? The tight end and QB. Which one we going to first?
Tight ends. Let's go.
Pause.
Schultz is a top 3 tight end again. That's my bold prediction.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty bold. I don't know.
Let's go bolder. He's the #1 tight end.
Nah, he's not out producing Kelsey.
Yeah, you're right.
Here we go. Here's mine. Kyle Pitts finishes #1 and finishes better than the top 15 wide receiver.
Who is that?
Derek said, we're talking about the weather. Derek said, here in New Jersey, it's 69 degrees. No lie. You can check the temps.
Nice. Wait a minute. What would the top 1 tight end be equivalent to?
Hurricanes and shit. I mean, not a hurricane, but it's freaking pouring down rain out there. I can hear this shit.
Damn.
Spoke that shit.
Bro, if I eat enough mushrooms, it'll start raining where I'm at right now. All right, how about this? Cole Kmet.
Yes.
Okay, how bold do I want to go?
I just drafted him in a redraft last week, so I'm like,
Let's give him this.
took him in round 12 or 13.
Double-digit touchdowns. Cole Kmet, double-digit touchdowns, 70 receptions. Let's fucking go.
Ooh, I like it. Give me that shit.
I'll take
Make
2
it happen.
drinks to that because I got a lot of Komet, baby. I think he's going to eat and eat
Fucking
well.
go.
So I'll make that Komet top 3. Yes, sir. Yes,
I do the late QB, late tight end, and redraft only. So that's the only time I fuck with guys like that. Commit shit.
I mean, that's the only reason you would is if you're punting tight end all the way down the street.
Yeah, I got him in some leagues, like my shallow or like 10-man leagues. I got him as like a backup tight end and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I mean, you can get him dummy late, and I feel like he could easily be top 3. He could be like this year's Schultz.
Schultz.
And speaking of Schultz, I'll just go ahead and say that's my tight end since we're on the tight end. Now this will be my bold prediction. And I jinxed Hawkinson last year. Hopefully I don't jinx Schultz this year. Schultz not only will finish top 3, but Dalton Schultz will finish as the numero uno tight end.
Let's fucking go.
No more Amari Cooper. Gallup's coming off the ACL. CD can't do it all. He's going to get double teamed. Dalton Schultz going to get 1,200 plus yards, 10 plus tugs, 90 receptions. Book it.
Oh yeah.
Let's give him 100.
Yeah, fuck it, 100. He's going to be number
Yeah,
one.
he's gotta get over 100 to
Yeah,
be
you're
healthy.
right. You're right. I'm 100.
I'm just gonna
120. Let's go.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say the other Dalton out Dalton's this Dalton and oh no, it's Dawson. Shit.
Okay. Hey,
Damn it.
yeah, with Dawson's going to get, what, like 15 tugs?
I was gonna say he's just gonna finish in front of Schultz this year. That's my bold take.
Yeah,
he just didn't have
especially
the
'cause-
target share.
The ADP was there like
target share. He's got the target share to go with it, but
Gallup's apparently gonna I don't know. Actually, he's gonna fucking miss a couple of games, right?
Yeah, and then Tolbert hadn't really looked the part. You know, James Washington's out. I mean, they just don't really have anything.
That Turpin kid's gonna come and take over out of nowhere, like OBJ and shit.
He's gonna return. He's
come
gonna
on.
return.
Well, and yeah, you mentioned Dawson Knox. I'm gonna put him in there. I think he's gonna finish top 5 this year. They just gave him that big ass bag.
Contract, yeah.
It's all about health, and Kittle and Waller aren't able to stay healthy if Dawson Knox stays
Yeah, I
healthy.
wish I had more Dawson.
Actually, Waller's healthy. It was just a contract thing, so apparently.
Yeah, but he can't. He hasn't been able to stay healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
I want everybody to realize this real quick. When Dawson Knox was here,
Excuse me.
you're excused.
I'm fucking.
No, your mother
Very
raised you
late.
right. Your mother raised you right. You're good. When Dawson Knox was on fire last year to start the year, what happened to him? He died. Remember that?
Yeah, dude. 0 points in my playoff game.
Fractured his thumb. He got put on the short-term IR.
Oh yeah, he fractured his thumb.
And he missed like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Then he came back and he was still tearing it up, but
Not as
you know what I'm
consistently.
saying? I'm just saying, let's
Other
live in
guys
that
got in the
world.
groove.
Let's live in that world though, where he didn't let up at all and he didn't get hurt, and the chemistry kept going.
Yeah.
That might be a year for Dawson Knox right now.
Yeah, they just
And
gave him
on
the
the
big ass
team-
bag.
On the team that
Yeah, damn. I wish I had more Dawson Knox. Fuck. Oh, I do have a lot of Dalton Schultz. And a lot of
Now-
Schultz and Nets.
And
I don't
Dalton
I'm always a
Schultz
year
trying to
early
get
on
paid
these
too.
guys.
Hey,
So I
Dalton
had
Schultz
knocked
trying to get
last year.
paid. He's trying to get paid. So we want Dalton Schultz playing on a franchise
That's
tag.
what I'm
Let's-
saying. That's what I'm saying. He's
Let's
going to
go.
put up a huge fucking
let's
year.
ball.
Oh, it was Blake Jarwin, remember? And then it
Yeah,
wasn't.
Schultz took
But
over.
Blake Jarwin didn't go to Stanford though. Stanford
That's
tight
Schultz
ends
went
are
to
where it's at.
Stanford?
Someone fact check me.
I don't know where he went to
Where
school.
he went. He was like a UDFA, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like, I wanted to say he went to a school with a gold helmet.
He
That's
didn't
all.
go to Stanford.
But one thing that I like about
Yeah, you're
Dawson
right,
Knox,
Bogey.
too-
Stanford. Yep. Wow.
Yeah, 10 points.
Ding, give him a ding. Give him a ding.
Gryffindor.
And he was actually a 4th round pick. Okay, wow. 2018 draft, 4th rounder.
Yeah, Bogart's more of like a fucking Ravenclaw. Yeah, he's like a Ravenclaw.
I'm all of it. If I was a garden tool, I would be a hoe.
Shit, a fun fact about Schultz, not really funny, kind of a shitty fact, but it doesn't matter now. But like in college, I guess Stanford, they just don't really utilize a tight end as a receiver. Schultz's career high stats was 23 catches, 222 yards, 3
It's just
touchdowns.
that
It's a system where he's at with the Cowboys, and if he stays there, he's going to be good.
Stanford system, they don't utilize the tight end apparently.
It's just weird though. It's the damnedest thing. There's a lot of successful tight ends. Actually, I don't even want to say a lot. Is that a misconception? Good tight ends come from Stanford?
Probably. Who he gonna name?
Kobe Fleener was not a good one from Stanford.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, he sucked. Yeah, so I was
Have
like,
the last 10 minutes trigger for the record.
Do you remember?
CMC put up some dummy nice numbers at Stanford. CMC had a year 2050 where he put up
Hey, you know, CMC played tight end at Stanford.
2,600 yards from scrimmage. He did everything. He was like,
Davis Mills only played 11 career games at Stanford.
Yeah, because of the COVID
and before
shit,
he started those 11 games, he played tight end, bro.
Davis Mills is over there like 6'4" with his fucking neck.
Let us get to the QB predictions.
Zach Ertz was Stanford.
Oh, there it is. See?
Yep, Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz?
Drop the mic.
Really?
Yep.
This guy.
Like Dalton Schultz is the shit, bro. Big
Zach Ertz, Kobe Fleener, and Dalton Schultz. Yeah. Fuck Kobe Fleener. Hopefully
they're all
Schultz.
white.
I think Schultz is gonna show like Ertz had that 5-10 year
Zach
run.
Ertz is like half, right?
Success.
I don't know. Is he?
Schultz will be on that run.
I don't know.
Of that. I think he's full white, but I don't know.
Okay.
And hold on, the predictions from the chat real quick. So, Derek, he says that Pitt's gonna finish as the tight end 1.
I said that too.
I could see that.
Crispy says that Austin Hooper makes a comeback. I can get with that.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is bold.
I like that one. It's bold to say, but it could happen. There's a path.
Where's
There's
he
a path.
coming back from?
Oh, yeah. He makes a breakout finally. Austin Hooper. Didn't he he had like 1 year where he was like,
DFS guy?
He's like, I'm like tight end 12, 13.
King streaming tight end.
Yeah. He was like, look at me. It's like I'm finishing tight end 10 and 11 on the week.
Who else do they got? Bobby Tree, Traylon Burks.
Yeah, NWI. That's about it. Oh, yeah, and that's Phillips guy. Kyle Phillips, Scotty Phillips. Something.
Pat Fryermuth leads the Pittsburgh Steelers in receptions. That'd be super bold.
See it. Especially if Deontay stays banged up.
Well, like if Kenny Pickett's playing, I could see it happening. Like, oh shit! Or actually,
Evan Ingram is alive.
If it wasn't for Deontay, Pat Fryermuth should catch the most passes over there.
And what do you
think
about it?
It's hurt. I could see that. I like the Muth. I got the Muth in some leagues.
Yeah. Albert says that Goddard finishes as top 5.
Bold prediction: Evan Ingram's a human being.
Dude, is he alive?
If you're dumpster diving, I do like Evan Ingram as like you're literally digging to the bottom of the dumpster.
Oh, here's one for y'all. Evan Ingram. Well, we all know Evan Ingram's gonna die at some point. Dan Arnold. Dan Arnold's gonna be a streaming option.
I saw Evan Ingram score a touchdown in preseason. He looked pretty good.
Bro, it's Doug Peterson. We know how much they love the tight end over there.
Dan Arnold from Roseanne.
Yes, Dan the man. That's the one. I'm still pissed at him though for dropping that fucking ball in the NFC Championship game, man. Fuck.
Who?
Dan Arnold.
With the Saints.
I still hold a grudge, but I know he's got
on him. I started him.
I remember that shit.
I started him in our playoff league that year. This was the year before you were in, Spence.
Oh yeah, you told me.
I started him in that league, and I was so.
And you'd have won. Yeah, you'd have won the whole shit if it
cost me.
Yeah, it cost you. Yeah, man, I'm still hot about
cost the Saints
playoff league, bro. I had the Bengals, I had all the Bengals, but Smokie, I think, had all the Rams, and so he beat me by like 1 point. I was like, damn it, fuck. Because it was winner take all.
So I remember that one. That one was cool.
We're gonna run that back.
Yeah, we're running that back. Damn it, Smokie's on the line.
It's like, hey, you want to play another league? Like I know all the other leagues are over, but like this is like another league that keeps going.
Clock in 2021, and last year he edged me out. Damn, Smokie.
He calls it his league. Fuck him.
Yeah,
I did like okay.
We gotta take the power back.
Hey, shout out to my man Smokie. I love you, bro.
Yeah,
I think I did okay. I did like 3rd or 4th in that league or some shit.
How many people were in that league?
It was 7. It was us 4, Smokie, BW, and one other.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
'cause-
Steamboat. It was 7. Yep, that was
Yeah,
us.
and
7.
that's pretty much the max. We could. I mean, we're gonna have a bunch of them. That style next year. 17 playoff leagues, fucking battle royal. It goes all the way. You know what I mean?
yeah, because
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It'll probably
those
be
are
more than
sick.
7 teams. It's probably going to be like 10 teams.
Yeah, it'll be like single QB.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I had like random ass fucking players like, oh shit, like they made it. Like this team is still playing.
Yeah, right.
I got like, what the fuck?
You might have
I was like, I might have a chance.
Yeah, because it was
IDP,
super
that's
flex.
true.
Ours
That's
was super
almost one.
flex, right?
Yeah, I think it was Superflex IDP.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I like that. We could keep that one going. Then we could do a single QB too. Try different formats.
We're gonna run it all.
Then you
bro.
add a couple more teams in there, making it single QB.
Yeah, we could do one with.
Yeah,
more teams and
It definitely needs to be IDP because like you can't fuck around
Yeah,
with like.
yeah, we got IDPs.
Battle Royal.
Yeah, kickers, bro. Evan Money McPherson, bro.
Yeah.
Kickers played a big part in that.
Who did I have? I had Bass, I think, or somebody. Who the fuck did I have?
McPherson was like the by far the best kicker.
Oh no, I had
Robbie Gold, that
I had-
motherfucker. He did.
I had
it.
Harris. I had the Kansas City guy. What's his face? Harrison Butker.
butt kicker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
had
had-
butt kickers. You had Mahomes. Yeah,
I had all the. I had a bunch of Chiefs, and they fucking when they got bounced, I was like, fuck.
Let's go the Bengals.
Hey, you know what's dope? We're so degenerate. We're talking about playoffs already, right? 24 hours away from kickoff. Let's get to the bold predictions of these QBs and let's close this out.
Yes, sir.
We're savages.
Oh man,
I got one.
I forgot about that league. That's why.
Hold on, give me one on the judge, Peacock. Give me.
Oh shit, Davis Mills throws for 4K.
Okay.
Yeah, Davis Mills throws for 4K.
He threw for 3,800 last year.
No, he didn't. He threw for like 26.
Yeah, I
or
got
what?
the judge. I got the judge.
Oh no, that was Mac Jones.
You were hot about that, Bogey. I got the judge late in that one.
I'll say Davis Mills throws for 4K. I don't want to predict his other numbers, but like I think that's pretty bold.
Give him 25.
Yeah,
think that's-
at least throw some TD predictions out
Give
there.
him 25.
I'll give him. You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll give him 26.
Give him
I'll-
30.
I'll do. I was close to. No, I'll give him 20. You know what? I'll push it up. I'll give him 27. I'll take 27.
27 and a half.
28.
Do I hear a 28? Do I hear a 28? Anywhere, do I hear 28? No, give me 20. Give me 27. If he throws for 4K, then he's gonna throw some surprise little fucking touchdowns.
30 then,
Hold on.
bro.
He could,
He's gonna catch 10.
but I'm too scared to go for 30. I don't think that's gonna happen. They have Damian
Give
Pierce. Once they get around the goal line, they're just gonna get to him if that
The
happens.
Judge Davis Mills Lanes. Are y'all
Or
ready for
slants the
this? Y'all ready
Collins.
for this?
Yeah.
This is
Shit.
a good one right here.
Let's
The
hear it.
Judge Davis Mills Lanes 2022 2019 Jameis Winston 30 for 30. Give me money.
Oh shit! 30 for 30.
Damn, what was his ratio
30
this
for
year?
30.
What
Infamous.
was his ratio last year?
It wasn't that bad. It was actually really good. It was decent.
30 for 30. Oh my goodness.
I know at home he was like immaculate. I think he threw like one interception at home or something. But on the road, he wasn't. He had that one game against the Bills. I think he threw like 4 picks or some shit because it was a fucking. It was raining upside down in that game and shit.
He was 16 and 10.
All
There
right,
you go.
Bogey, I'll make you happy with this one. In leagues with that do 4 points passing touchdowns, Trey Lance top quarterback.
Oh, why you gotta put the asterisk on it?
Well, because it's all right, top 10 in 6 point. But I just without that
That's
just,
what I'm talking
all
about.
right, yeah, because with Shanahan, bro, like you even said it, like once they start to figure him out, he might hit a little bump. But I don't think this year. I think he's gonna go ape shit. I don't think they're gonna figure him out right away.
Oh yeah. Here's my bold prediction, and it's exactly opposite of that one. I think that he's gonna struggle. He's not gonna do well at all. Trey Lance is gonna bust, or he's gonna have a Justin Fields type season because it's not gonna get going. There you go. That's my bold prediction because he's gonna look like the way he did against the Texans in the last preseason game. He didn't do crap.
Stricken from the record.
I'm going super bold. I didn't draft Trey Lance anywhere just because I felt burned by guys like Justin Fields last year, and people wanted Trevor Lawrence to be a big thing. And like, hey man, it's not easy being cheesy. You can't just come in here and just tear it up. Like, teams are going to look at you, and they have a few tapes from him last year and a few starts already to look at. So I don't think it's going to be that simple.
Everyone is Cheeseburger Eddie, because it ain't easy being cheesy.
And shout out, and matter of fact, rest in Mac heaven to the Mac God, Mac Dre, because it's not easy being peasy.
All right, I got another one for y'all. This one's more to shit on somebody. I'm going to shit on the wee little man, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray finishes outside of the top 12 and bust. No nuke the first 6 weeks. The O-line's banged up. He's going to get hurt probably because he always does. I'm not buying it, bro. I think the Cardinals suck.
Hey, you're with me. Remember?
Wait, what?
I had him like 13 or 14.
Yeah, you had him outside the top 10. Yeah. I was going to say, yeah, I mean, it's like.
He went from hero to zero with Bogie, his number 1 QB last year.
Yeah,
and,
I'm not really fucking with him. I got a share of him, but I'm not too thrilled about it. I hope he can get off to a hot start so I can trade him because I'm not really fucking with it. I took him because I felt obligated to, but looking back on it, I wish I'd have taken Hurts, bro, because I saw someone in the chat, and I can get on board with this. Jalen Hurts could very well, especially in those 4-point leads, could very well be the overall QB1.
He got.
He was very close last year.
AJ Brown, bro, he's about to have 15.
Exactly. He's got the Heisman receiver that no one's talking about, Devontae Smith. He's got a tight end who has God and dirt in his name, and of course, he's got AJ.
God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt, bro.
Yep. The Eagles, bro. Eagles might get the 1 seed.
Except for when he gets sucker punched.
The NFC East blows, so I mean, the Eagles might be number 1 seed and getting the bye week.
I'm
and they're covered.
Boner here. We're just gonna say the Eagles are the number 1 seed. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Because guess what? If Hurts, they have the good backup. If Hurts gets hurt, guess who's the backup? The Ginsu. The Ginsu. Like they got the Ginsu.
He slices. He dices. He still has a mullet.
He's the best.
He even makes Julian fries.
He's the best backup in the fucking league. So yeah, the Ginsu. The Ginsu. If Hurts gets hurt, the Ginsu's gonna take him to the promised land.
Nice. Here's another guy that nobody talks about, man, and it's Mr. Corky Kirk Cousins. I think he's going to have a stellar year. He's finally going to break over the hump. He's going to go from not just being that streamable guy, but he's going to go into that upper echelon, top 7 QB on the fantasy season, break it in, maybe top 5, because they're bringing in that new offensive scheme. He has Justin Jefferson. He has a wide array of weapons. Dalvin Cook, even Alexander Madison can kind of get in on the fix of the scheme here if they just want to throw him in there. KJ Osborne. Look, man, Swervin Irvin supposedly should be ready to rock and roll from the thumb surgery. So plenty of offensive weapons ready to rock and roll. If they can get that thing firing on all cylinders from the get-go, and he keeps it up all season, look out for Kirk Cousins.
Corky Kirk, bro, and I'll throw another one in there that's in that same boat. Derek Carr, bro.
Ah, yeah, I was thinking about him too.
Adams, Josh McDaniels, Derek Carr, and especially in those 6-point where I said Trey Lance wouldn't finish top 5, and those, guess who's gonna be in there instead of him? Derek Carr, and just like Derek said it. There you go. Great minds think alike. Shout out to Derek.
That is Derek. That is the actual Derek Carr.
Also, don't sleep on Russell Wilson. I think that he's just going to be like blah blah.
Bold prediction: Russell Wilson. That's right. He's an Uncle Tom.
Yeah, that ain't bold. That's just what it is. That's just a fact. That ain't bold.
He's admitting it. That's bold.
If he comes out and just says it,
let's ride.
Dude, what would you do if he has like the next time you see him, he has like blonde hair?
Hi, bro. Don't let him dye his hair blonde.
But it's like long and straight too. Like
I was drafting 1 overall, bro. Don't let him show up with a face tattoo.
But like real cowboy, like he just fully immerses into like some white Denver dude, like fucking.
He got the blue contacts. How about this? If he comes through talking about Broncos country, let's ride, and it's an auto tune. I'm that's it, bro.
Shit.
Oh man.
I got a bold prediction, and it's for Trevor Lawrence, someone who's been left
Let's
for
go.
dead. I mean, shit, he's being drafted as like QB 20, QB 21, around that. I think he's going to finish as a back end QB 1, 4,000 yards. I think he's flirting with 30 yards. I'm going to say, or 30 touchdowns. I think he's going over 30 touchdowns this year. We're talking about him working with Doug Peterson, a guy who, I mean, made Carson Wentz a damn near MVP until he died in week 13 or whatever the hell it was. 14, yeah. Trevor Lawrence to the moon this year.
Okay, Smitty.
It's turned around.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that, Huss. I got him. I knew I had to grab him in the all-in league this past week, and I grabbed Lawrence as my super flex in the 5th round. I was like, I knew I had to do it, or else I knew my dog Huss was gonna get him. So I was like, I had to get him right there because I'm with you. I think I think Lawrence, like Huss said, is gonna be a back end.
Huss throws for 30.
Yeah, with Doug Peterson, Huss might throw for 30. With Urban Meyer, though, we'd all struggle.
Oh man.
Except if you're a college chick, then you'll be just fine with Pervin Liar.
Right.
Pervin Meyer. Oh man.
Oh man.
Gotta write all these down.
Yeah.
Okay,
shout out
so
to JD. I mean, he's the one. I say with Jim Room, we talk about that. So yeah, we'll hopefully have JD back on the next one.
yeah, no kidding. I was gonna say like a little round the horn on game predictions for tomorrow. What do you guys got?
Bills.
Okay.
Bills by double digits.
Double.
Double
I'm
digits.
taking the Rams.
I don't
to
care that
cover
they're on the
and
road.
win.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Well, they're underdogs, so it's like
Yeah,
The
that
Rams
money.
are
Yeah,
gonna
if you're
win
taking
that
So
don't
if they
have to
cover, then
cover.
they, then they,
But
then they win.
if they win, they don't have to cover. They
Yeah.
just straight up win.
yeah. If you're gonna make that bet, according to Bogey, just bet the money line.
Money
'cause then you
line,
win
yeah,
more
bet the
money.
money line, yeah, because you get better odds.
I'm sorry. According to Luigi.
So I'm not gonna bet on the spread, but if I was, I'm taking the Bills. But I am gonna bet the over on that 51.5. Give me money.
For sure.
I will also take the over, and I'm taking the Bills as well.
Yeah, I might parlay it over in the Bills. That sounds like a pretty good parlay right there.
I'm taking the Rams, baby. I'm the only one. Let's go.
Well, I'll probably cheer for the Rams most of the game. Just watch because I do kind of want them to. Because that's disrespect. That's disrespectful for them to not be favored, right? So I don't know. To me, anyways, they just
Fuck
want a
the
Super Bowl.
Rams. Fuck. them.
Hey, look at this. Hold on.
Sorry, Will. Fuck the
There's
Rams.
a lot of revenge narratives here.
Yeah, Von Miller's with the
You
Bills.
got Von Miller revenge narrative all of a sudden. You got
All of a sudden,
oh, that's it, huh?
that's a lot.
Oh,
Von Miller,
McVay?
he's gonna sack Stafford 20 times. God damn it! That's my bold prediction for Week 1.
bold prediction.
Von
bro.
Miller breaks the single game sack record. Let's fucking go.
7? Reggie White?
I mean, look,
he's
the
gonna
way-
throw Stafford around like
you know
a
who's
rag
gonna
doll.
you know who's gonna
Because
rack up
Andrew
a,
Whitworth retired. The Rams
The-
have no O-line.
that and not only that, but like the running backs are questionable at the moment. Like we don't know the exact health. I think
Yeah,
maybe
no
they're both
Odell,
full to go or whatever, but we don't know how.
Okay, I'm getting bold. I'm getting bold.
hold on.
Not
Before
only
we
are
get
the
off on
Rams gonna win, I'm taking the under.
Oh.
You know why? Because that's the only way the Rams can win. The only way the Rams can win
Yeah,
is if
that's
they play
true. That's
defense.
true.
That makes more sense
Yeah,
now.
Matthew Stafford, even if he's healthy, he's not.
The
gonna
defense is just
Josh
like-
Allen. I'm sorry, no way.
You know who's gonna lead the league in sacks this week? It's gonna be Myles Garrett taking Baker Mayfield's head off.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna swing the helmet.
You know how many times?
I think there was a line about Baker throwing 2 TDs. I'm not up for that. No, thank you.
Bro.
If you include interception, pick
The
six.
Browns are dogs in that game. I'm thinking the Browns money line there.
Hey,
Every-
listen, bro.
Think about all the
Hey.
guys who thought they were Super Bowl favorites, and Baker was the reason why they didn't get there. They're gonna
Exactly. Yeah,
destroy 'em.
Baker's gonna get crushed.
And
Yes, I'm watching that game.
he's heard Baker. He's heard Baker say the N-word several times too, bro.
Mm.
He didn't like it.
Yep.
He didn't like
You've
it.
heard of racist Rudolph is like super
It'll
best
be
friends with
racist
Baker.
Rudolph 2.0.
He didn't like it.
Baker and racist Rudolph have brunch together.
Hand in hand.
Hey, the Panthers
I've
need a
seen
backup
it.
QB.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Sam Darnold's on IR.
Racist on alleged.
Jair Banger says, yo, just wanted to say good luck this season to everyone. Let's get this bread. Let's get it.
Hey, good luck to you, my friend. And
Get
let's
this
get this
bread.
bread. You're goddamn right.
Hell yeah. It all starts here in week 1.
Bread, give me money, literally.
Right.
And
First Olave, give me money.
let's talk about a bold prediction waiver wire pickup for week 1, because I got a great waiver wire pickup for week 1. AJ Green. They got nobody.
Why
They
would
got
you need the
nobody over
waiver
there.
wire for week 1?
What?
Why would you need the? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
Why
you
would
can-
need the waiver wire for week 1.
You
but
can
go ahead.
you can upgrade your roster after you look what's on the waiver wire. Like, oh, I should have drafted this guy.
What if you got like Alan Lazard, who might not even play? We weren't
Yeah, that's
expecting
true.
that
Or
to even be a
Kittle or
thing.
some shit. Yeah. these
Luckily,
guys
I have
already banged up
Damian
Deontay,
Harris to just throw in there instead of Lazard in one league.
Yeah, they do have some players already banged up, so hopefully you
gotta
won't
make
need it.
moves.
But I guess if you're in a pickle and it's a deep league, then gotta do what you gotta
Lazard.
do.
That Lazard super late too.
Okay. It'll probably be Romeo Dubs. Like
That's a good one.
Or maybe even
Yeah, especially if
Sammy.
Lazard doesn't
It's
play.
not really ugly. Sammy Watkins, like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody's
That's
gonna go
uglier.
up against Minnesota, and then everyone's gonna chase the waiver on that week 1 because everybody is waiting to see who's gonna be the guy in Green Bay. We all believe it to be Alan Lazard, and I still believe that. But right now he's hurt. Someone has a chance to shine week 1, and people are gonna overpay for it. I think it's one of the 3: Dobbs, Watkins, Watson.
I got a few. If you're hurting for running back, you can look at guys like Amir Abdullah, who might get some passing work down. You never know. I doubt it. I don't think he's going to be on your waiver wire, but like a J.D. McKissick type, Travis
Yeah.
Homer could
Naheem
still get.
Hines
Yeah,
might get some
right.
crazy receptions.
Travis Homer may still be out there and be inclined to get some early work. So these are all some guys, and even Zach Moss, who had 2 touchdowns in the preseason, might be floating around on a waiver wire somewhere. And he still figures to get some work.
A DFS slate, some of these names could be useful for.
So those are just some running back guys who might just be out there who be like, if you have room. pick 'em up.
Another one that's probably out there in a lot of leagues because he never did get traded, but he very well still could is Alexander Madison. And we all know if he gets traded, he's going to get scooped up like that. So get him now before the masses get to him. And another one I'd like to shout out is Brian Robinson, bruh. You know, Brian Robinson, the gunshot victim, shredded his crutches today, looking like he'll probably be back for week 5. So if he's still floating out there on your waiver wire, get him and stash him on the IR. You're getting him for free. He's not even taking
He's one
up
of the
on your
baddest
16
motherfuckers on the
spot.
planet, bro.
Exactly. Stash him
I
because when he
took
comes
a couple
back,
shots to
he
the ass,
passed it up
bro.
Antonio Gibson.
Pause.
Antonio Gibson.
No,
B-Rob
dead
the
ass serious,
mob
bro.
taking over that
Shot straight
backfield.
to the ass, bro.
So
No, I
stash
have a league where I have an open spot, and then I can move somebody to IR. So it's like, let me check if he's
Yeah,
there.
get him for free. I wrote an article about that today for Bet Nola. Is like the guy that's like a league-winning hack is literally Brian Robinson because he doesn't even take up a roster spot. You have
Same
him
thing-
on your IR.
Same thing with Jameis Williams.
Yeah, Jamison Williams. Yeah. It's just, WR, there's just way more out there. I mentioned that in the article that
Right.
Jamison Williams is like a trendy stash, but to me, the one that,
one.
Brian
I got
Robinson,
one.
that's like a must stash. And
Oh, hold on real quick, Bogey.
Right.
Darren said, Bogey, I'm going to take my D+ team and stomp your A+ ass out.
Hey, bro, hold on. I didn't hear anything.
Someone
but he
gave
thinks I'm
Bogey an A+.
bro. That's so sweet of you. Like,
It had to be one. Well, we're in a handful of teams. This is, I think, don't sweat the process or don't sweat the processor.
I know. I wonder which one he's proclaiming to kill me in. Hey, Godspeed to you, but you said I'm A+. That's awesome.
he's trying to reverse jinx.
That's all I heard there.
He's trying to reverse jinx.
That's all I read. You know what I mean? You know, it's
Uh,
not feeding my ego, by the way.
Yeah, the
Ego
Yeah.
stroking.
It's not great for the reverse jinx. You're supposed to
Mm.
like big me up and be like, "You're about to destroy me, Godspeed." Right? Get the reverse jinx going.
Yeah.
Just like I'm saying to you, Godspeed. You're about to get me.
Yeah, I played my brother-in-law week 1, and then he's like, "Hey, man, my friend has season tickets for like whatever. You gonna go to the Texans
Oh,
game?"
he's
Like,
trying to butter you up.
yeah, dude. I was like, I can't make it. My daughter's birthday party is this weekend here at the block, So anyway,
Offer's good enough, though.
yeah, but I declined the offer.
I argued that the offer was good enough. The fake offers don't count, right?
Yeah.
I would say I'd be like, I respectfully decline, but show me the tickets. I just want
No,
to.
he did. He sent me a picture of the tickets. That's why I was like,
fantasy gods. I don't want the fantasy gods giving him good karma for no reason. Right?
well, yeah, but I wasn't just gonna go and ditch my daughter's birthday.
Yeah,
so.
true. Oh, you said that. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your daughter's birthday is definitely can't miss.
Yeah. So I was like, actually, well, like I am gonna kind of miss it. Like it's gonna be like a bunch of the girls here or whatever the hell. I'm gonna taking the boys out of here.
Anytime it's one of my daughter's birthday parties, I am like commanding the dad section. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So there's
We're
no dad
over here
section. It's
doing
just like
dad
later
things.
we're taking off, we're doing some other things.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let's get around. Let's just get a Super Bowl prediction and then close this thing out.
Let's do it.
Right?
Who you got?
Everybody in the chat, what's your Super Bowl predictions also?
Oh man, Super Bowl.
man.
Super early in the season. But
Who's gonna win?
No, just who's gonna be in it and then who will win. How about that?
Aaron Rodgers defeats Josh Allen in the Super Bowl, finally getting over the hump so he can retire and he can finally take a shower and stop. He can just do some DMT in peace. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers and the Packers.
All right, I'm gonna throw in one of the teams. I'm gonna say the Bills and Josh Allen, and I'll go with the chalk. I'm gonna say they win it all over. You're gonna hate me for this, Bogey. You're Niners. Kyle Shanahan, a bridesmaid once again.
Get there.
But yeah, y'all get there. I think y'all get there. Yep. I'm not gonna be a homer and say my Saints. My idea is
when I said over the hump, I meant Aaron Rodgers beats the Packers to get to the Super Bowl. That's what I meant earlier.
I'm with you.
My perfect world is Saints Chargers, but I'm not gonna be that. If we're bold, I'm saying Saints Chargers, but if we're being real, Bills 49ers.
Well, I'm with you, Spencer, because my Niners get to the Super Bowl, but they lose to the Chargers in an epic rematch of 1994. You feel me?
Ooh, yeah, Justified and Trey Lance.
And I'm
really
upset
about Seau and
the Shroom showed me.
So the Shroom's telling you Justified's going to be holding up the Lombardi.
Let's go.
Who performed at that? Is that a Michael Jackson halftime performance?
Justified.
1993.
Oh no, it's 93. This guy said 94.
94 was I have no idea who it was.
Oh, then never mind.
But
anyway,
I will say though, because Justin Herbert wrote a fucking essay or some shit. He wrote something.
Yeah, when he was a kid. Yeah.
Oh yes.
I don't even know if it was in school. I don't even know if it was like.
I remember this story.
I think it was just like.
No, he was like in fourth grade or some shit.
Yeah, whatever, bro. He wrote it on something, bro, and it said, "I'm finna be in the NFL. I'm gonna play for the Chargers. I'm the quarterback. Give me money." It said that. If you look at it, it said, "Give me money," bro.
If you look at it, it's like, give me money.
Give me money. It was the exact word.
It's like if you even like pause the clip where they're showing you the shit, you go down to the lower right hand corner, you see the watermark of the Fantasy Playmakers. It's fucking
bro. It's fucking ahead of its time.
It's encrypted.
Yes.
Ooh, the LSU battle. I like that. Vikings Bengals.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's gangster. That's
Corky Kirk and Mighty Joe Young. Man, that'd be interesting. I'd have to go with Mighty Joe Young in that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
makes me regret not having more Kirk Cousins, honestly. But he was super value where I did get him. Value.
That'd be crazy. That'd be two of McVay's proteges squaring off. O'Connell versus Zach Taylor.
Oh shit! Yeah, the Redskins. Redskins.
No, I'm saying the coaches.
You're right.
O'Connell and Zach Taylor.
I'm gonna give you that. No, I'm gonna retract my statement because
they were both on the
Rams
staff.
before they could really get their hands on Cousins. They drafted him because they wanted him, but it was McVay who they kept when they brought in John Gruden because McVay knew John Gruden, and then when they brought in Jay, he was able to vouch. So he kept McVay as the OC. McVay jumped up from an assistant to the OC, and Kirk Cousins did have damn near 5 wow years.
Exactly. And then, he had that, and then now he's working with Kevin O'Connell. So it's like, I mean, and he was a direct.
Why doesn't
McVay?
I was gonna say, why doesn't McVay have like a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's? The McVay.
Sausage.
Anyway.
Sausage McVay.
Another pause.
It's like a
The sausage McVay, dog.
And Kevin O'Connell directly under
Hey, it wasn't funny until I heard somebody else say it out loud. Hey, as soon as you said it, Peacock, that shit was funny. Sausage McVay.
Dude.
Fuck the McGriddle. I'll get the sausage McVay.
Let me get 2 sausage McVays. Extra hash brown.
Really high and saying I want sausage McVays. I'd be like, what the fuck? Like,
oh shit, dude.
McVay, bro. What the
You
know what it is?
Oh man, hell yeah, dude. He needs to get a deal going anyway.
Oh man, he'd be like their spokesman. He'd go up to their window at his high pitch. I want a sausage.
This is Sean McVay from McDonald's.
This is
Have
Sean
you tried to do
McVay,
sausage McVay? I can't even say it.
The McVay McGriddle, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Here,
the
bro.
Sean
You can do
McGriddle.
something.
Right? Sean McGriddle.
Sean McGriddle.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys are naming pornos over here.
They're gonna watch this and steal all our ideas. They're gonna be watching. that was our idea.
Oh, it's like McVay's gonna get a payday.
To the moon.
They stole that, bro.
As long as they don't take to the moon.
They stole that, bro. Damn it.
Please do not take to the moon.
You can have sausage McVay.
Patent pending. We have to say it afterwards. To the moon, patent pending.
Please, don't take that one.
Sausage
You can have my left foot, just not to the moon. That's all I ask.
Sausage McVay to the moon, baby.
T-shirt. Hey, speaking of T-shirts, Peacock, let them know where they can find everything.
Yeah, of course, down there at the bottom, neonpeacock.threadless.com. Go check out all the cool stuff. There's a whole bunch of ideas I just got today. So tomorrow, while I'm taking a deposition out there in somebody's boring story, instead of listening, I'll be making some new designs relating particularly to fantasy football. So go check that out. But right now, I totally forgot. I have right now $14.95. Yeah, I have a sale going on. $14.95 t-shirts. Everything else is 40% off the website. So I'm talking like buttons, stickers, pillows, tapestries, fine art prints, all that other stuff. So go check that stuff out.
Get your Sausage McVay shirt to the moon.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's gonna be
Sausage McVay. His face.
I gotta put his face like burnt into like on a McGriddle or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit, eating a Mgriddle.
Yeah.
Sausage McVay. Oh damn, yes.
And he's on a
Perfect.
rocket to the moon.
Stupid. Oh, it's gonna be okay. I got it.
Savages.
Check that shit out. I'll launch that before the sale ends this weekend. It's an extended Labor Day sale, so guys, go check that shit out at neonpeacock.threadless.com.
And Bogey AJ asked, when's the next Playmakers?
I think we might take this Saturday off. If not, it'll be Saturday, and then it'll just work. Then Saturday is our spot from then on for the year.
Yeah, if we do Saturday, we'll probably do like start sit questions, I guess.
We're gonna do everything on Saturdays, bro. Whatever it is,
college
bro.
football
Saturdays
lines,
is
all
such
kind
a
of shit. Yeah.
Saturday is such a pivotal day. Like,
Good Lord.
We have all the
Yeah, let's have
information, so
Busy
we can do
Boy
whatever.
back on. I know he was good with the college lines.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then also, we'll do occasional like get fucked up on Friday night shit. I swear.
Perfect. Okay, great.
Have like, it's like once a month or something. Have like a special episode.
Yeah, and then we won't do Saturday morning for sure that day. But you know what I'm saying? Let's throw that in the mix. I'm just gonna speak that.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll have it
Yeah.
at some point.
There's like a definite Halloween episode or some shit going down.
Yeah.
I definitely forgot to text you, AJ. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on in Bogard today. A lot of no energy Literally, and rolling blackouts and fucking sweating and shrooms.
God,
Like Luigi.
And
that doesn't sound awesome.
Finding a replacement too. That shit was
You-
tough.
What you got to do is you got to make 2 kids share 1 fan.
See, here's the thing, bro. I feel like if I brought them into this world, everything they got is mine. That's just how I feel. Is that wrong?
I told Bogart, like, he needs a fan, in the garage or wherever he's at in the studio. But he's like, every time I have a fan, like, I have as many fans as I have kids. Like, they just claim all my shit.
Just
So
take it all, bro. Yeah.
So wear condoms, folks.
You got condoms, bro.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
That's the newest edition on the thread list.
A glow in the dark. I remember those. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
That's another show for another time.
Pause.
Spencer, let them know.
All right, yeah, y'all can check me out at Spencer the Guru on all platforms. And with more deep into this betting stuff, y'all. I know we got the Against the Spread tournament with Huss and the gang, but we're on the bet.nola.com for all my picks and shit. We got tomorrow we're gonna be live on BetNola for our big bucks picks. We have our 5 picks of the week. We got our lock of the week best bet, as well as our top favorite pick, our top underdog pick, our top over-under pick, and then our wild card pick, which I've got a parlay for y'all, a spicy money line parlay. So y'all tune in for that tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. West Coast, live on the NOLA.com YouTube channel. And then we'll have picks on the site and all kind of shit. So yeah, bet.NOLA.com and at Spencer the Guru. Appreciate y'all as always.
Yeah.
Huss. It's kind of crazy. It's surreal, right? It's the last the
last night is the night before Christmas, bro.
I'm telling you, I can't sleep.
I know everyone who's watching is already subscribed, but you just got to be ready and turn on all the notifications because we're doing Q&A. Starts 2 hours before the game tomorrow. It's gonna be we're gonna do a Q&A extra late on Saturday night, like 11 o'clock, like West Coast time, like late. And then we're going to be live like 2.5-ish hours before the games on Sunday. Come tap in. Fat Smoke session. Going to be answering a bunch of questions. But yeah, tap in on the live streams. We're going to be live a lot.
Yes, sir.
Let's fucking go. And if it's my destiny,
Vita, give me money.
Destiny.
Hit him with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, what could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah. Off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time, yeah. I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm about a chick, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, living